And welcome, it's your boy the Redcoat Fisherman here. Let me go with this one. I'm out here. This is one of my first voiceovers of this thing. Take it to one of my favourite locations. This is in Maryland. Normally things I find, every time I turn to this place, it's full of rubbish. This day was a pretty heavy, windy, gusty day. Pretty shocking. You'll see random bits of trash dotted here, there and everywhere. There was also a big giant log that was also on one of my casting spots against the pier. My aim was to do some work, so I did. Took some time, started cleaning up. Here we go. Getting a bit of headlight here, a bit of a action with my little camera system. Thing kept on glitching on me. Every time I moved too far away, it was like, hey, where are you? I had to keep moving along. Yeah, my one bag. I mean, one of the biggest things for fishermen is pick up your trash if you're going to leave it. Never leave trash because it's never there when you were there. Always good to clean up your site because you don't want to see any animals picking the trash up for you. They don't want to be injuring themselves. Comes more apparent. So here you go. Excuse me, I'm here. Thank you. Look at me. Now, this is where my phone was saying random message, but back to work. The other thing about it, if you notice, it's a pretty small zone, but it could also be, we had a high tide as well in that area, so it could be wash up trash from other areas. It's pretty common for tidal trash to come in anyway, especially in a lot of places of fish. Hey, follow me. God, terrible thing. Little widgets on these cameras never always follow when you want them to. Again, pretty windy. Camera's really struggling on this point. Still, hello, I'm over here. You, excuse me. Follow me. Yep, follow me. This way. Come on. Yeah. So you'll see that most commonly with me being in these zones. And as from previous videos and pictures, you've noticed this is where I've always pretty much been. I'm not on tournaments or out traveling. But there's a bag full of trash. And on to the next bit. Horrible bit. You notice going in there, one of my favourite tools, normally I carry it with me, I'm an actual arborist by work, but one of the things I carry in my vehicle with me is a silky saw. It's good to have, especially if you've got some branches, it's pretty sharp, gets a lot of wood down. This tree that was down in the water was an actual pine, dead pine had been floating. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I see it could damage the pier, it could put some stress on the pier from overweight, backlog. The other thing is I don't want to leave it and push it away because it could end up being an accident in the Chesapeake Bay for other boaters. You don't fancy that floating around at night time. You get a lot of boaters out, especially in the summertime. It gets heavy with water traffic, and I don't fancy someone having an accident or an injury or someone's boat getting damaged. So I did my deed and I got it. Oh, excuse me. That was when the wind really blew the camera down. Didn't even notice. I was too busy cutting the wood up until then. Back to the one. You won't see me picking up, but here we go. You can see the size of this wood. It's getting to the point where it's getting pretty heavy. I mean, I was struggling as it was, but I got it out to the point where once it got too big, I thought may as well just pick up the pace and get my vehicle set up and start pulling it out. But yeah, the biggest piece you'll see me pull out. Took me some time. I nearly tripped up a few times. And if you notice as well, one of the things I'm wearing is my carp waders, which are from Vass as well, and also wear a pair of Sims waders on the inside of those. Because Vass only lasts for so long. As soon as you break the barrier, they sort of do leak a little bit. But the Sim waders on the inside, fantastic for the kit to wear. Pretty expensive. Yeah, I was exhausted. Think about it, I've cut this video down. I was already 20 minutes into this cut. Splitting the wood down to get it away. Here you go, speed up with my van. Use my old rope lines, timber hitch and a good old running bowline on the wood, pulled it out, towed it out, got it out. And it cleared that area. I was happy. You can see the amount of wood that I pulled out with a big little bag of trash. But all I can say for me, it's a clear zone. It's also safe. I let a friend of mine who's in DNR know that I'd done that. They're happy. They also know that they come out and clean it. Know that I clean it as well. But it gives you an idea how fast that wind was blowing. And hey ho, that's your Redcoat signing off. Redcoat out.